Hello guys, welcome back to my channel nga pala. So if you're just new here, so please don't forget to subscribe, paki-like and share na din po. And ngayon nga pala is may bago na naman tayong update, no? The question is, bumabalik ba ang bullet planting scam sa Naia, no? Kasi nangyari na ito before, mga 2015, 2016. And then, parang nilalagyan ng mga bullets yung mga luggage, and then, manghingi sila ng pera. Kapalit yun, para hindi ka makukulong, no? So, ngayon naman, may parang couple sila, no? Kasi yung babae is isang Pinay. May asawa siyang puti, no? So, nagbabakasyon siguro sila sa Pilipinas, and then na-stop sila dahil nga may nakita daw na bullet sa kanilang luggage. So let's find out na and watch this video kung ano nga ba ito. So ingat po tayo sa mga ganitong pangyayari ng mga scams. So let's watch this one po.
Is the Manila airport bullet scam back? We're here to talk about an experience we had at Manila Airport. We had been on a 3-month trip to Georgia, the UK, Turkey, and we were flying back from Istanbul through Bahrain, landed in Manila at night, checked into the Holiday Inn Express Hotel, and we had our bags scanned on the way into the Holiday Inn Express Hotel. We stayed overnight, didn't open any of the bags, wheeled them out on the trolley again, and went to T3 in Manila Airport and checked in for our final flight in our journey to our home in Valencia. And we were waiting at the gate when they called out your name.
Yes. When we were already in the gate, somebody called me and paged my name, paging, and then I went to the staff of the Cebu Pacific to confirm that it was my name. So they said that you have to go back where you check in because there is somebody they saw something on the baggage. So somebody assisted us. We went to the check-in, and then one of the staff of the Cebu Pacific brought us to the
they brought us down the lift. We
Yeah.
went down in the lift, right down into the bowels of Terminal 3,
Yes.
where all the baggage handling is done.
Mhm.
And while we were down there, they took us in, and the first thing we saw was that our bag was sitting in a corner, and it had been cordoned off like it was a naughty boy. There was a little cordon around it, police cordon around it.
Buti na lang na videohan nila. Para at least may ano sila, no? May ebidensya.
And eventually the police came and they asked me to get up and they asked me to open the bag because although it had Cherry's name tag on it, it was actually my bag. So I opened the bag for them and they started searching by hand.
Ano pong nangyari sa Naia? Parang mga desperado na mga ano dito. Ay, Diyos ko. Kasi nangyari na to before eh.
And they were focusing around the zippers, but they started taking out clothes and looking and feeling and running
Parang
their
nabulabog na yung,
fingers
nila, yung mga
over the
style.
bag. And all this time there
Kasi
were,
nung
how many people were filming it?
It's like more than 10.
What?
More than 10, yeah.
More than 10?
More
all
than
filming.
10.
But you were told you weren't allowed to.
I was asked with one of the staff, "Are you filming, ma'am?" But then I said, "No, I'm not," because I know that they will going to say that I'm not allowed to film.
So we did sneak some footage while we were down there and while they were searching. So on the first search, they found nothing. And they took the bag in its two halves. Two people had to handle it. And they brought it round to the scanner and they ran it through the scanner again. And they were looking at all the scans, the previous scans they'd taken and the new scans, and pointing. And then they took it up to the search table and started searching again. And there was one lady in a pair of gloves. She was searching and searching. And I was standing there watching all of this, wondering what was going on. I couldn't think of any reason why they would have found anything in my bag. And eventually, the lady with the white gloves held up a bullet. Well, it wasn't quite a bullet, was it?
Bistado
It's a
na kasi
9mm
kayo eh.
bullet, empty bullet.
It was a 9mm bullet
Anong nangyari
shell.
sa...
And she held this up, and I looked at it, and I burst out laughing. And I laughed out loud. I just laughed and laughed. And in the midst of my laughter, I laughingly said, "Oh my God, no, it's not the old Manila airport bullet scam again. How did this happen to me?" And I continued to laugh.
Oh, nakakahiya. Malalaman sa ano sa mundo na kung anong mga pinagagawa ng mga authorities natin.
This one for the books. On the old bullet scam.
Sige, halog-hagin niyo dyan. Mga gamit.
Ma'am, bawal na po yung this one is not allowed, sir.
Actually, wala talaga kaming ganyan. Kasi galing kami ibang bansa. Paano siya mapunta sa bag namin, di ba?
Okay lang yun. Basta...
Kaya nga, confident po kaming nag-travel kasi wala kaming ganyan eh. Paano po yan mapupunta doon sa bag namin? Oo.
Sabi niyo, pangatlong terminal yun na to.
Oo. Opo. Kaya nga, confident kaming nagdala sa bagahe namin kasi hindi kami hino-hold sa mga terminal. Ngayon lang po kami na-hold. Hindi ko po alam bakit.
Ay, nako.
Oo.
President Marcos.
Kaya nga, oo.
Pag-iimbestigahan naman po kasi bumabalik
Oo.
naman itong mga
Hindi ko
kalukuhan
nga
nila.
alam eh.
Ito ma'am, pupis-piskayin lang namin ito
Uy, hindi ko yan i-hold kasi hindi naman yan sa amin eh. Oo.
Kaya lang po namin, pupis-piskayin lang.
Oo. Sorry if mayroong ganyan sa bag namin kasi hindi ho talaga. Sino naman magdadala ng bullets sa travel, di ba? I'm shaking. Hindi naman yan.
Scam is going on. Now, one of the staff there who was quite taken back by my reaction, it wasn't the reaction they were expecting. And he actually winced. You could see from his body language that it was almost like he pulled back. He wasn't expecting that. But I just kept on laughing. And eventually I stopped and he stood there firmly. And what happened?
He was staring at you. He was doing.
Who's a strange guy who's laughing?
Yes. Yeah, so that's it. They found the bullet, and then when the bullet was on the hand already of the airport police, he was just telling that, oh, this is just a lucky charm in your bag. He was just making jokes on that.
They will just confiscate the bullets. That's what they said. I don't know. Hindi ko naman.
Lumang style, no? Palitan na naman ng style.
Meron mo
para
bang
at
laman
least
yung ano?
hindi
Yung,
maano
yung
mag-
bullet, sir?
Parang siya maglaman, siniksik lang, may siniksik lang.
Wala siyang laman.
Empty lang.
Empty bullet siya. Bakit siya napunta doon?
Ginawang anting-anting ng bag.
Para lang talaga ma-hold kami
Anting-anting.
dito, no? Ay, naku.
Ano flight niyo, ma'am?
Ilak, diba?
Kawawang travelers.
Amazing. It's more fun.
Ito, sa gilid ng pangano.
Kuya, ay, I'm shaking.
So we were standing there and he was holding it and saying, oh, this is a lucky charm in your bag. And I was standing there wondering if they were going to try and send me to jail or ask me for money or anything like that. But I will say that at no time were we asked for any money. At no time at all. We were treated respectfully, professionally, and
Di
courteously.
naman.
That it had nothing to do with me and it had been planted there. And it was very clear, I made it very clear to them that I wasn't going to do anything, it had nothing to do with me, and that it had been planted. And eventually the policeman said,
The airport police said that, oh, you can go already. This is already clear.
no, he
Mas
said he
lang
was
gawa.
going to confiscate it.
Yeah, he's going to get it, but then afterwards he told us to go to our gate because it's already boarding. So the trauma, the feelings was there, very
True.
scary experience
Trauma ka
in
talaga
Terminal
dyan.
3. And
Parang ayaw mo nang bumalik.
I cannot explain my feelings on that time. Even in the evening, I can't sleep because I was thinking of what is happening.
You were? You
Yeah.
were still shaking when we got back to Dimagati, but I was very firm. So the question is the bullet scam back? And I have done my research and I have only found one other case this year. So I want to make it quite clear that there are 23 million people transit through Terminal 3 every year. And as far as I can work out, or as far as my research shows, there were only 2 incidents, including us, this year. So that's a 2 in 23 million. The purpose of this video is to educate you and let you know that something like this might happen. I don't know if it was intended to be a scam to try and extract money from me. I don't think that was the case because there was never any indication that anyone wanted money. And it may have been a prank, it may have been a simple prank. Somebody just had a bullet casing and thought they'd slip it into the zipper on the
Nakakatrauma
bag.
naman
And,
na
maybe that's what it
prank
was, just
to.
a prank. I don't know. But I
Parang
do
ayaw
not
kong
want
mag-travel
anyone to
kung
be
ganito.
put off coming to this beautiful country of the Philippines by this. The purpose of this video is to educate you so that you're aware of the very, very small possibility that it might happen to you, and then you know you're informed and you're able to handle it. It doesn't come as a shock to you.
So yun nga po, no, all I can say is be firm lang talaga na hindi sa'yo yun. Katulad ng ginawa nila, di ba, na kaya ano sila. So, just be firm and siguro di naman natin yun yung feelings or emotions natin na mag-ano tayo, di ba, we'll get nervous but panatilihin po nating matatag tayo, no? So para sabihin sa kanila hindi sa'yo yun, di ba? So kasi pag nakita nila na parang takot ka, the more na parang ididiin ka. So just be firm, and ano talaga yung emotions mo, no? Kung kinakabahan ka, keep it as much as possible. Although di naman natin masasabing hindi mo mafe-feel yun, no? Kasi very traumatic experience ito. But as much as possible, you have to keep your emotions, no? And always na firm kung ano yung mga sinasabi mo sa kanila. So, yun lang po, and thank you so much for watching nga pala, and always po aware po tayo sa mga scamming activities ng mga tao ngayon, no? Kasi iba't ibang scams talaga ginagawa, no? So thank you so much guys, and hope to see you in my next vlogs nga pala.